I like dirty noodle ramen. Like after you eat it, you feel, oh man, I feel that good.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Andrew.
Daniel.
And today we are going to review Vegetasty Noodle Soup. First impressions when you grab the bag, what do you think?
Very healthy looking bag. That's for sure. Very healthy.
It has 60 ingredients, but not all 60 ingredients are vegetables. But nonetheless, like when you look at the bag, there are not even any noodles up front. It's just all produce. So, I mean, that's got me feeling like I'm eating something a little bit better for you.
First of all, over here it has tasty ramen. Korean, tasty ramen. The name of it, Vegetasty.
Catchy.
Vegetasty, I like it. I like it.
So this is, it's a Korean ramen, but again, it has the name in French, and it's got all the instructions on the back in French as well. So definitely playing into the popularity of Korean culture in France, which I think is really cool. I'm excited to try this one. I'm guessing that it's going to taste a little bit cleaner, maybe a little bit lighter. So check out the back. So when you're eating ramen, do you try to eat healthier ramen, or are you just going to go all out? I mean, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, but if you saw this on the shelf versus kind of your traditional Shin ramen, let's say on a good day, if you're not trying to cheat, would you pick this one over a Shin? I guess we'll have to try it to see.
I mean, I don't think so. Man, I don't think so. I mean, whenever I eat instant noodle, I put less water, make it saltier. I'll just make it dirty, like. I like dirty noodle ramen. Like after you eat it, you feel, oh man, I feel that good.
All right, so we're going to see if the vegetable ramen is going to make me feel dirty.
All right, let's try it.
Let's check out the facts here.
Alrighty, I think they're hiding all the facts right here.
But I mean, the first thing I see, 480 for the calorie count, which is lower than a lot of the other ramens that we've eaten. So right off the bat, maybe it's going to be a little bit better for you.
Okay, first of all, sodium, you don't have to see it, a lot of proteins.
Oh, there you go. We're getting proteins out of these.
We get a lot of proteins. Alrighty. The cooking directions right here. It's very simple. You just need 500 milliliter of boiling water. Cook it for 4 minutes.
All right, cool.
That's it.
Let's open that bag and see what we got inside.
Again,
the
slow.
Unveiling.
Nice and slow.
Oh.
Wait, cut.
Where the scissors at?
This way.
All right, so first thing you notice, it is a big block of noodles, but it is a circle.
Okay. Let's just lift this up.
And then below, so first thing we have the assorted vegetable flakes. So probably got some dehydrated vegetables, hopefully some of the ones on the front that we've seen on the cover. And then we got the soup base below.
Alright, let's get the noodle ready. Like always, we got this all beat up, Asian looking gas burner right here.
Our trusty, never fails us.
Make sure, check the temperature right here. Put the all beat up pot. Nice and sturdy. And we got this measured water. Ooh. Now we're gonna wait. So did you have different ways how to eat noodles?
Different ways, like depending on the type of noodle?
I guess like different ways to cook.
Oh, different ways to cook? Shoot. I don't do a lot of the cooking, so I'm gonna say it's just one way. Try to follow the instructions as closely as possible.
That's way.
Unlike that one time after that long night out where I made the instant noodles for you, and apparently you told me it was the worst thing you ever eaten in your life. So
It was just a noodle and water. That was it. Like pure water and pure noodle.
all right, let's drop these noodles in.
All right, let's do this.
So we got 5 bags of these guys for $6.49. So about $1.30 a pack. Definitely a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones that we've eaten, but seeing as it's got 60 ingredients, hopefully a lot of them are vegetables, you'd expect it to be a little bit more expensive. So we got the noodles in, and we got the assorted flakes. A lot of green. What do you see there? The first thing that pops out to me, I see the mushrooms.
Mushrooms, carrots, green onions, maybe some broccolis.
The mushrooms are interesting because I don't think I've ever seen dehydrated mushrooms in instant ramen before. This is interesting. Soup is pretty red, rich color.
Cool. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Looks so good.
So I can't say that the color of the soup looks too different from some of the other ramens we've eaten, but the standout is definitely all of the dehydrated greens in there.
I see some green onions,
I saw broccoli expand.
onion shallots.
I mean, it smells good. Does it smell cleaner to you? Does it smell healthier to you?
It smells like noodles.
It smells good. That's what it smells like.
These guys. You guys hungry? Noodle is almost done. Almost done. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Broccoli right here. Broccoli. Look at this. I'm gonna be healthy. Alright. We are done. Just one more time. Alright, let's do this. I mean, it's thicker noodle. Very thick noodle. Curly.
And do you think these are the same noodles that are used in the other SamYang instant ramens? That'd be interesting to find out.
Well, I think some noodle. Wait, is it all SamYang noodle has circle? Was it circle?
This one was a circle. Shin Ramyeon is a
Shin Ramyeon
circle, but that's
circle.
Dongshi, different brand.
Oh, different brand.
So I wonder if there's anything behind it to have a circle set of noodles versus a square set of noodles. Leave us a comment below if you got thoughts on that.
Alrighty.
All right, first impressions. Does it look any different to you?
I mean, I see more greens over here. I see carrots. You know, I see more vegetables.
Aside from that, I'm gonna say the color of the soup is pretty similar. Noodles, I would say also a little bit thicker, but it's not something we haven't seen before. So we're excited to try this though. I just did
It
that
has
pulse.
thicker, very thicker noodles.
Yeah, the nudes are heavy. The soup almost tastes like a hint of tomato in it. Maybe that's why it's so red. But the noodles are definitely good, hearty, nice and thick.
I feel like if you add a little bit of black pepper,
Give it that extra flavor. So if you were to eat this bowl of ramen at home, what would you add to it? Would you add more vegetables to it? Would you add meat to it? Or would you leave it the same?
I'll say black pepper and red chilies. Red chili, like cut out red chilies and green chilies.
Just to get some extra heat, but you wouldn't add any additional vegetables or anything like that? Just try to keep it less dirty?
I mean, it's supposed to be veggie tasty, so you don't want to add anything like any meats.
Keep with the theme, keep it veggie. The soup does have a little bit of spice to it. Again, you know, it's not one of those soups where we're going to start sweating, but it's got a little bit of a kick.
A little bit kick, but it's saltier than normal.
Did you put less water in there?
It was measured.
Right.
Very good.
Now for the review. Ducky, how many stars would you give Vegetasty Noodle Soup?
The flavor, I'll say 4.5.
Oh.
4.5. I really like the flavor, a lot of vegetable flavor. Green onion, carrots, broccoli, all the vegetable. It has really good flavor. Texture is really nice. Also the volume. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more expensive than normal, like other just like regular noodles.
You're getting that extra stuff. You're getting dried broccoli. I cannot say I've ever seen dried broccoli in instant noodles.
But you know, for the volume, I would say 3.
Yeah.
For 3. Yep.
So overall, how many stars?
5.
Green. Right. For me, I'm going to give it, I'm going to say 3.5 on the flavor. It's all right. Value, I'm going to also give it 3.5. Just because it is more expensive. $1.30 for this pack. And yeah, so overall I'm going to say 3.5 stars for the Vegetasty. Thanks for watching the review. Leave us a comment below to let us know what type of food you want us to review next. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button below. We'll see you next time.
Peace.